Hello, happy Monday. This is your angel message for the week. Now, as we navigate into the week on Wednesday, we have before Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you if you are in the US. But on Wednesday, the 23rd, we have a new moon in Sag. If you're an Embody 1 member, I will see you Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time for the Embody 1 call. Now, I'm using two sweet decks today, one by Cheryl Richardson. They are the Grace cards. I've really been flowing with the really gentle messages of these and loving them. And the second one is True Heart Intuitive Tarot by Rachel True. And I've been loving these. I haven't used them in a little bit here. But it should be a really sweet time. This new moon is one that I have been sensing is going to be more gentle. It's an opportunity to certainly put into play what it is that you're wanting to create and take next steps to the door of opportunity that is in front of you after a pretty intense full moon. So go ahead and choose position 1, 2, or 3, and let us see what comes. All right, if you're choosing position number 1, the first card out of the deck is the Sun, but then you also get the Quiet card. So these two together, I would say the Sun is all about joyful times, and Quiet is about turning off the noise, about really being nourished by the silence, really tuning in and allowing the body, the mind, spirit, the connection with spirit, home, to be silent, to turn off the noise. This could also mean to just turn down the color in a space or something of that nature. Now, the Sun card is typically a pretty joyful time. So if you're choosing this position, I would say that this new moon is a really good time to set intentions for what you really do want to create and focus on, because what you focus on grows. Focus on the one opportunity that you are wanting to really birth and see come to life for joy, for fun, but also spend some time in silence. New moons in general are pretty quiet times. They're not really good times to do much. It's a good time to be really reflective and meditative and tune inward. So if you're choosing position 1, I would say be in the Sun, but also spend some time turning down the noise, whatever noise means for you. If you're choosing position number 2, okay, the card that you get is the 5 of Pentacles with the Mirror card. What an interesting combo here. So firstly, just know that there may be a change in finances. There may be a change in finances, and we're going to hold that no matter what that is, that it is more energy that is coming into you. So even if you perhaps see some maybe money going out or investments going out, even if they may not be directly linked, just know that there's only more space for new to come in. With the Mirror card and the 5 of Pentacles like this, I would say, really learn and take a moment to consider that everything I see in money, in resources, is really just a reflection of where I am, maybe in connection to safety, to trust, to self-identity, with the aspects of the root. So really look to resources with this position, not necessarily people. The Mirror is obviously always an opportunity to see what people are teaching us, but look to how you view resources and what your attachment to physical things is, because there's more space that's coming in for you as you welcome in new opportunity and focus on service in a way that feels good, that is joyful, that is of love. So really tune in to the sweet spot with this moon. And then finally, if you're tuning and choosing position number 3, you get the 3 of Pentacles. So this would be opportunity that's coming in. You also get the Believe card. Positions 2 and 3 might just go together. So believe that all is possible. When we marry intention with action, then miracles happen. And the 3 of discs tells us that when we can show up in partnership with ourselves and with spirit, and when we can show up in trust and belief, then more comes in. More comes in. The other thing that I would say if you're choosing this position, and I really go to her face and she's just relaxed and she's trusting, but she's trusting in a way, like if you really just tune into like her face and how relaxed her face looks, she's really trusting and dialed in to, the flow of energy that's just happening. And so she's surrendering to the flow of energy. And when you look at the Three of Discs or the Three of Pentacles, it's always a give and receive. They're sharing, they're in flow, and they're all just sort of trusting. One is looking one way, another is looking to another person, and they're looking back at them. So there's this flow and this dance, if you will, that's happening. And there's just a belief that the law of abundance and the laws of the universe are working with and for us. So that would be the invitation if you're choosing position 3. But whatever position you are choosing, may this week of a new moon, and if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, well wishes to you. I am grateful to each of you for taking your time to be here with me, and I'm sending you so much love wherever you are. Ciao.